looking? What you got a cooking? What you got a cooking? 'Cause I'm hoping hard it be me hiding in your favorite recipe.
Hi, I'm Jill Ferris, and this is Cooking for Bachelors. We're in our new kitchen studio in Red Hook, Brooklyn, and today we have a surprise, a live studio audience. Thank you very much. We're gonna make some kale salad. Kale is so rich in vitamin and fiber and all that good stuff. And it's actually not just a garnish, it's delicious to eat raw. You don't have to cook it. It gives you all the nutrients. And making a salad, especially in the warm weather, is an easy way to get all that good stuff. So this is a red kale, so it's a little purpley in color. You wanna break apart the leaves and take the spine or the rib out, whatever you wanna say. And we are going to toss just a little bit of olive oil on it to start wilting, but we're gonna make a separate dressing. Now what I've done is I oven roasted both yellow and red beets, and that's gonna add sweetness, and it's really good when you're serving with smoked meats. You want that complement of a nice sweetness to it, so we're gonna add that. The yellow. It's also really pretty color. Remember, when your food is varied in colors, you have a red, a yellow, and a green food, you're getting a balance of nutrients and different vitamins in that. What I'm also going to add, ding! What I'm also gonna add is pine nuts, which are toasted. Now, how do you toast pine nuts? You don't put them in the toaster. Two ways. You can either put them in the toaster oven, watch them carefully, or you just put them in a hot pan. And the oils in the nuts, and you would do this with any nuts, almonds or whatever you have, it'll start browning and it brings out the flavor. So we're gonna add some pine nuts. And again, if you wanna use almonds in this, you can do that as well. I'm gonna add some salt and pepper. There's already some salt, like Himalayan pink salt, which I love, and some fresh ground pepper in my favorite pepper mill, which is in my opening cartoon. Everybody like my cartoon? Woo! Okay, and we're gonna make a vinaigrette. So, this is so easy. Bottle dressing has so many different ingredients in it you don't even wanna know, and it doesn't even use good oil. Olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. You're gonna add about 3 parts oil to 1 part vinegar or whatever acid you have. You can use balsamic vinegar, you could use red wine vinegar, you could use fresh orange juice, fresh lime juice, fresh lemon juice, or even fresh grapefruit juice, any of the above. You want to kind of match the flavor for what's in your salad and what the rest of the dish you're eating. And I just thought that this would go great with the beets. The beets and balsamic just excite me, just gets excited. Do you get excited by beets and balsamic? Woo! No, it's true, that's usually balsamic is on those salads. And then you can use a mustard, whether you use a dry or a wet Dijon mustard. I'm going to use a dry, it's a little bit more bitter because the balsamic is very, very sweet and rich. I'll usually use, when I'm using citrus, I'll use a wet Dijon. So you just whip it up with your fork. So see how easy this is just with a fork. We blended 3 ingredients to make your own dressing, and it's pure ingredients and delicious. Also, with the mustard acts as a emulsifier to thicken it and to blend everything together. We're just gonna dress our salad and give it a toss. I'll be ready to go. I'm making music in the kitchen. You know, it's really interesting about these, in between my clangs and my clings, and you can hear, but these silver serving pieces were my grandmother's. And I inherited several sets of them, and I love them. They're sentimental, but they're also beautiful. And in a pinch, I could hawk them for a lot of money. Oh, I never thought about that. How much do you think they're worth? Wouldn't you rather me have the money, Nan? Okay, so we're gonna taste the salad and see how it is. Oh, like every good chef, just use your fingers. Delicious. Thank you. No, it needs balsamic, but that's okay. At least you're gonna get the good stuff.
You lied to us.